guys, and welcome to another ASMR eating video. I want to thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate you, for real. You guys, today we have a homemade chicken pot pie. I made the crust. This is my Nana's pie crust. And I made the filling inside. Let's just dig in because it's super hot. And I think I need to let it cool off. So, oh, you can see the steam. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but oh my goodness. It's going to be so hot. Oh my. It is super piping hot, you guys. I even let this cool for maybe 20 minutes after I took it out of the oven, but holy moly, look at this. Have the first bite, you guys. The pastry is my favorite part. Oh my god, you guys, I'm such a pastry girl. It's so hot. Oh my word. It is definitely gonna burn my mouth. Okay. But we'll try some of this pastry. Oh, you guys. There is nothing like homemade pie crust. Oh my goodness, it's so good. Incredible. I really should just take this whole thing out of here. I don't know. We'll see. But I feel like I should just like take the top off and let it get some like air because my god, it is so hot. I'll just put all the pastry to like one side right here. You guys can see my filling. I've got carrots, I've got peas, onion. There is a lot of chicken in here. And there's let's see, flour, butter, milk, chicken broth. I do salt and pepper. I buy unsalted chicken broth, and then I put my own salt, so that way I can control the amount of sodium that's in here. You guys know when you buy the store brand pot pies, the frozen ones, they're pretty good, especially the Marie calendars. The Marie calendars have like big pieces of white chicken in it. The only bad thing about those is that there's so much sodium. Like, it's crazy how much salt is in the frozen pot pies. So I like to make my own. I put them in these little individual pie dishes, and that way my husband and I can each have our own chicken pot pie. Usually he eats everything but the crust. He eats like the inside and the top, but he doesn't eat the crust. I don't know why. He's crazy because the crust is the best part. right? At least in my opinion. Sorry, I have to keep blowing on this, you guys. It's incredibly hot. Wow. So, so good. Let's eat this piece of pastry right here. It's nice and cooked. Just delicious. It's like the perfect combination because you get the creamy sauce and the chicken, the protein and the veg, and like the delicious savory pie crust. It's like flaky and buttery. So, so good. The roof of my mouth is going to be so burnt. Cool it off with some water. Oh my Lord, you guys. I've been saying oh my Lord a lot lately, and I'm not sure why. Yeah. But homemade is always best, in my opinion. If you can make it homemade, you should, because it tastes better and it's better for you. Oh my gosh. Even the bottom crust got cooked nice, you guys. I put a crust on the bottom and on the top, like an actual pie. Oh, my nose is running. Of course it is. Does that happen to you when you eat hot food? Your nose runs? I don't know. Oh my goodness, you guys. So when I make this, I make the filling, and it usually makes enough for like 3 of these pies plus extra. So sometimes my husband will take the leftover filling and he will add like milk or half and half to it, and he'll put it on the stove and make it into like a creamy soup, which is also a really good option if you have leftover filling. I just got a nice bite of chicken. An easy way to do this, you guys, is just buy a rotisserie chicken from the store. And that way, you know, you don't have to like worry about roasting a chicken or boiling chicken breast or anything like that. You can just take the chicken meat off the bone and cut it up and put it in your pot pie. And you can use all white meat, or you can use all dark, or a combination of both. I like a combination. Although my favorite chicken is dark meat chicken because it's so tender and so flavorful. Usually, I like chicken, certain white meat for certain things and dark meat for certain things. But I love, if you're gonna ask me like, what do you prefer? My favorite cut of chicken is a chicken thigh. I love the chicken thighs and I love the chicken oysters. On the back of the chicken, the whole chicken has those two little oysters that are so tender. Oh my gosh, that's like my favorite part. But there's only two of them on the whole chicken, and they're only like about that big. So I covet those oysters, those chicken oysters. Oh my goodness. The best part is when this cools down, it takes like at least 30 minutes. And then once it's like cool a little bit, oh, it's perfect. You can just inhale it. Which, oops, I just lost some, which I love. So, oh my gosh, pastry. That was a weird sounding kiss. Now you can make this thinner, the filling thinner, by adding more liquid or adding less roux. When you make your roux in the beginning, you put your butter and your flour in the pan and you let it cook together and cook the raw flour out of it because you don't want to eat raw flour. So once you cook it a few minutes, you add your onions, and you can always add like more butter and less flour, excuse me, so that your roux is not too thick. Or once you add everything in and you're adding your liquid at the end, you can add more liquid, so it'll make it thinner. I like it kind of just like this, where it's like you're able to pick it up and eat it. It's so good, you guys. I know it doesn't look like it, but I've eaten almost half of it. And by golly, it is incredible. I put the perfect amount of salt too. Like sometimes I make it and it's not salty enough and you have to add more. But this time I made it perfect. That edge. That edge pie crust, oh my goodness. You guys, my Nana's crust is so fire too. Like I use it for savory pies and sweet pies. At Christmas time, I make a tourtière, which is a French meat pie. And you make it with like ground beef, ground pork, bacon, potatoes, spices. It's just delish. At least I love it. And then you put ketchup all over it. Kind of similar to like a British pork pie. But we don't use mace, and I think we put nutmeg or allspice or something. We use allspice, I'm pretty sure. So you get that like savory, salty, but then also like the warm spices from the allspice is like gives it a nice contrast. So I love a meat pie, but my husband's not like a big fan of meat pies. He's just, I don't know, he's not French, he's Italian, so he did not grow up eating them like I did. So he's not really like accustomed to the flavor. Maybe if I made it without the allspice, he would enjoy it more because I think the allspice kind of throws him off. You have to like it. It's like an accustomed taste. But I love it. Oh gosh, you guys, Christmas is right around the corner. I feel like, what? It's August already, so it's like 4.5 months away. So soon. Well, I'm off today, you guys, and I've got to get my house, like, my house is clean, but I've got to get it a little bit, like, give it a once over. Because Alan's daughter Brittany is coming this week 4 or 5 days just to get away. She's been working so hard. She just got her master's degree in May, and she has been working her butt off, and she's been going to Pilates and yoga and doing all this stuff, and she takes care of the whole house and, like, you know, does that, her mom and her brother, and so it's just a lot for her. And she's gonna come down and just decompress and sit by the pool for a few days, and we're gonna spoil her, take her out to eat at her favorite places so she can get all her Florida seafood fixes. So we're gonna do that while she's here, and we're so excited to see her. She's just such a wonderful, funny, like, just, we love her so much. So it'll be nice for her to get away and, like, have a little, you know, her, like, have a little girl time and, you know, self-care, I guess you could call it. These wooden spoons, you guys, I don't know. They're not really easy to eat with. So I've got to get the house clean and, like, clean the bathroom, like her guest bathroom. I have to do that, clean that, and then her sheets are already washed on the bed. Give the floors a once over, you know, all that kind of stuff, like easy, like quick cleaning. And that way everything will be nice and fresh when she's here. Oh. And we just had our back landscaping done, so it looks so good, you guys. We did the front landscaping about 1.5 years ago, and we couldn't afford to do both at the same time because it was just going to be a lot. So we did the front, and that looked really nice. And now we did the back, because now we can afford to do it. So we've been saving up a little money, and we're going to do the back, and we had that done. And he put in so many cute little plants. Oh, it looks so much better. They ripped out all the old plants and, like, they were overgrown, and old and just didn't look nice. So we had them removed and we put all cute little bushes in and little trees, and oh my gosh, it is so cute. Now we don't have the worst landscaping on the block. So that's good. I just went out and watered them this morning. They were thirsty. They needed a little bit of water because it's been so freaking hot here in Florida. Very, very hot and dry. Normally this is our rainy season, and we get plenty of rain, but for some reason we have not had any rain for, gosh, a week or two almost. So everything is dying. All the grass is brown. It's dying. The bushes and shrubs are very like thirsty, and it's just sad. We need rain. Like, I just wish, the rain gods would be like, all right, granted, like open up the clouds and just pour it down. It's still so hot. I really want to finish this for you guys, but my gosh, I'm so full. I think I'm gonna have to call it. I just want to eat this piece of pastry and then, oh my goodness. But yeah. I sure do hope that you will subscribe to the channel and be part of my YouTube family. Please send me some comments, hit that like button, and make sure to tap that notification bell so that you know when I upload. But yeah, I just really appreciate you being here, watching this video, enjoying this chicken pot pie with me, and we will see you in the next video. I love you. Bye, guys.